Guys, I'm Jasper.
And I'm Pacey.
And welcome to
Fisherman's Tales. I need to see some. Okay, sorry guys. So it's the same day, so don't be like worried that we're wearing the same clothes, okay? Same day as we brought our first video. And also, okay, so if you can see, well, each video we might have something super funny in the background, but this is our first. It's a gigantic Hershey's Kiss.
This is not one of the small. This is not the cheap stuff either. This is like $10 at Walgreens. It's just big.
Walgreens.
We got it at Walgreens in Texas when we went.
It's healthy for you, not really. Okay, now it has to sit up here behind our heads. That's where it sits. That's going to be the designated spot for it. It's just going to sit there. We're
working on a new camera.
Right now it's its phone. Okay,
you know
I'm going to use my brother's camera. No, not there, not there.
It won't stay. You know what?
It just stays. It's staying. It's staying.
And for today, guys, Pacey is gonna teach you two things today. How to properly do the fisherman's knot. Well, one of them. There's multiple that you can use for it.
Well, there's multiple different
multiple knots you can use for it. And he's gonna teach you how to properly rig and ready a line for fishing. And we were going to do this in the end, but I'm going to go ahead and ask you now, I'll remind you in the end. In the comments below today after this video, please give us stuff to, like, funny, like, edible stuff to use as baits to fish with. And we want to do a couple challenges.
And we're going to be
so
using
please,
those.
Could you guys give us, like, funny stuff to use and see if it works for fishing? And, like, we want to do a toy boat for fishing and all that cool stuff. So, could you guys please give us some of that stuff in the comments, and I'll remind you in the end. Now onto the video. So today, guys, while Pacey's getting ready to start teaching us how to do the knot and all that stuff, we are going to be, I'm going to be telling you how to properly rig, but he's going to be actually showing you. So basically, properly rigging is. You need a weight, a fishing hook, and the proper bait. But you need the proper bait for the proper fish. Also, you can't really rig without knowing the knots. So Pacey will show you the main knot for fishing. The fisherman's knot.
That's why it's called the fisherman's knot.
That is why it's called fisherman's knot. One.
Okay, so, guys, so if you can see.
Hold the pole.
Hold the pole. Okay, hold the string. I mean the test line. Okay, the line. Okay, so right here we have our hook. Pretty big hook. We have our swivel. Oh, I don't think you saw it that well. Our swivel and our weight. A drop shot weight. So, do you want me to hook up a drop shot rig or no?
We'll do the drop shot first.
Okay. I'll show you guys
now
how
this is the drop shot rig that we're going to be doing today is mainly for catfish because, you know, drop shot, you need to go to the bottom.
No, it's mainly for bass.
Bass, catfish, you know. But you need a really heavy weight for catfish.
No.
And a really big pole. Like this pole is regular fishing and catfish pole mixed together.
You can catch catfish with pretty much any pole.
Well, not with a baby pole, that's the thing. Not like, you know, like those little poles that usually little kids get, those will not work for catfish.
Okay, I need them to see what I'm doing.
Down.
Oh, wait. I'm sure. Okay. So first, I'm going to show you how to do...
The fisherman's knot.
So you put it through the loop, as you can see. Then you wrap it around.
8 times.
2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then,
but as you see, he's holding his fingers through a little loop in the end.
There's a little loop.
So what you do is you take the end of that string and you put it through the loop.
Then you pull.
And you pull it. You have to hold the other end tight, and then he pulls it, and it makes for you have to make sure it's really, really tight. And then you cut off the loose end.
Not with a drop shot rig.
Well, not with a drop shot rig, but, you know.
Looks nice and sturdy.
If you have nails, just push it a little bit. Push it down a little bit.
So you see all this extra? You know, there's all this extra. So that's
For the weight.
where this comes in. You
For the drop shot rig, you want to put the weight on the bottom.
There you go. 1,
Are you going to do the easy way?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And when you're doing this, always keep the
7,
line tight.
8.
You put it back through the loop, and you pull it tight. Go. I'm going to be word saying all this. So get used to it, Pacey.
Aim. Then you bite any excess line, and then
You put your hook right on the swivel.
put your hook right on the swivel. Then if you have a worm,
You close the swivel, and you're ready to go.
then, so the way it works is this is below, so it drops it. So then this is right here. People also take it, so if you see this, so people take it, so you can catch one fish right here, and they usually put a hook right here, so then there's 2 fish, and they put a weight. Well, usually this is right here, but they do this, but up it, so then they have one right here, then one up here, then they have it, and then they cast it out, so then they can catch a few fish at a time. Usually they
Or
use...
you can just get a basket, put some bait in it, and just swing it through the water. That's what fishermen do. Like fishermen net.
You mean
The net
commercial
catch.
fishermen?
Huh?
You mean commercial fishermen?
Yeah, commercial fishermen, but what they do is they swing a net through the water. It's not that easy, by the way, just gotta tell you.
It has weights on it, but that's harder. You know why?
Because you have to pull the net up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fish in the net, and they try to pull away, and people have been falling overboard. Yes.
So, actually, you know how some people, I looked on the internet, said, top 10 easiest ways to catch fish. At number 1 was the net. That is a false accusation. Do not listen to the internet.
Top 10 ways easiest. First, with a rod and reel.
No, they put net first, and then the rod and reel.
No.
They put the rod and reel last.
That's easier than...
That's easier than a net.
And easier than grabbing it with your hands.
Much easier than grabbing it with your hands.
Well, it depends where you are.
And it's
Okay.
just slippery.
Okay, let's get back on it. Okay, so we've used 7 minutes. 7 minutes and 56 seconds.
This is
8 minutes.
This is a record time.
Okay, so if you can see, I showed you how to properly rig this up. So the way that I feel like I already, so we might, do you want to use this rig for, next video?
Drop shot won't be good for a creek.
Yes, it will.
Oh, never mind. I'm keeping the drop shot.
Because it'll go like this.
We'll keep the drop shot.
Let me see.
We can catch some.
Oh, wait, no.
What we're talking about, guys, is we're gonna
this
catch.
needs
We're
to
gonna
be
go to
like
the
this,
creek for our
it'll
next
be like
video.
this.
We're at a creek near my house, and we're gonna try some cold weather fishing.
Okay, so I'm going to bite this out.
No,
Give me
no.
more line. No, we're not using drop shot rig. We're using the other rig that I had
For
before.
the creek, yeah.
Yeah, since...
Wait, can you hold this? We can use my crankbait.
No, you're not going to catch a fish that big.
And remember, guys, whenever you're doing the rig, line tight.
And also, I need more line.
Can you hold this real quick? While I open the reel. Now hold it. You want to hold? By the way, this is a good lesson. Hold the reel. If you have an open reel, lift up the wire lid. You hold it, and you let the line slowly go.
There you go. Good.
Then you put it back down. You want to hook.
Ow, you whacked me in the head.
Ow, sorry.
Why'd
There
you
you
say
go.
ow?
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said ow. I was like,
I thought you said ow. Well, we need a smaller hook for creek fish, though. So, basically, at Walmart or any near store that sells fishing gear, you'll want to get at least 2 of every kind of hook. Well, some hooks are really expensive, like catfish hooks. I looked, and they're like $10 a bag for just one? That's what I saw at Walmart.
No, at Walmart they have one bag is actually $5. No, it's
but
it's $2 for 8 hooks.
You at least want to get 2 crappie, 2 smallmouth, 2 largemouth, 2 catfish, you know, etc., etc. I mean, not every single kind of hook. If you don't live near an ocean, do not get a shark fishing hook.
I have a grappling shark hook.
You could get what he has, a grappling shark hook.
Which I have, which you can use for...
Sharks, of course.
No, catfish also.
Well, yeah, of course, but you don't have a grapple to go with it, do you?
Huh?
You don't have a grapple to go with the hook, do you?
It's literally a grappling hook.
Oh, it's a grappling hook, like you throw it.
Yeah, but usually use it for a hand line.
Remember? Yeah, so
So now we're gonna do what I'm gonna show you. I didn't show them.
We didn't show it yet, but we were going to. But
we were going. Okay,
we ran out of time.
I need to get close to the thing. Okay, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, you take it and you have this right here. Put it through. Yeah. There you go. Then
just pull.
Jesper, you're pulling on the bottom. I don't want you to pull on the bottom.
I'm holding the hook still.
I know. Don't hold it. Still, you're pulling everything. Okay. No. And you wrap it. Then you pull up, and it
It's
stays.
movable.
It's movable, but it stays in place. So I'll show you. Okay.
Stays on the line, but it's moved.
So it's right here. If you and then that's right down there, so it stays. But then you can take it. You can see the bottom. Hold the hook still. So that stays there. Keep it still.
Ow.
And then you slide it. It's up here. Then you can slide it back down. It's right here, but it stays in place.
You do not know how many times you can stick your finger on a hook. Do not test this theory.
I've had it go through my hand.
I had to go through my index finger, I believe. My index.
It didn't fully go through it though. I've had one.
Like it went through my nail. Through the top of my nail and like halfway through my finger. No, whoa, release the tension.
I am.
Easy on my fishing rod there, buddy.
There you go.
For different pound line, you want it at different lengths up here. If it's only like 5 pounds, you don't want anything. You don't want the pole bending at all.
Okay, so we've done it for 12 minutes, so we're going to switch it over here to the couch again.
So guys, today, to end, we want to say thank you for watching this video. We had no idea our first video would take off that fast. So please like and subscribe, leave comments below. Pacey has one thing to say before we end.
What was it again?
Oh, I'll just remind you. Please give us ideas in the comments. Please give us ideas on
down below
on what, like, crazy bait, like candy or something for us to use,
something that you would not think to use
for bait.
Like your mind would go to something else, but it would be on the opposite. But you'd think, oh, that would kind of be funny, but it would still work. So leave us down below.
Bye.
Bye.